Hey guys, welcome to Channel 2S, your home for Gunpla news, reviews, and more. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and today we're unboxing the high-grade Gundam Thunderbolt Atlas Gundam. Now, I wanted to do this video earlier today, however, I got sidetracked, watched a movie, Kubo and the Two Strings. I just saw it on Netflix, it looked really cool, and I watched it, and I don't regret it one bit. It's a super awesome movie, go check it out. However, now it is very late at night, so I don't have time to edit this, so I'm going to try to do this video as close to one take as I possibly can. So, starting with the box art. I really like the artwork on this. I've always liked the Thunderbolt artwork. This is done by Morishita Naochika. I really hope I pronounced that right because I love this guy's artwork. He does a lot of artwork for the HGUC kits as well as the Thunderbolt kits. Done some stuff for some of Bandai's card games as well. Love his work. So, box art. Already a win. Looks great. Pretty much the same box design as the other Thunderbolt kits. The sides of the box, it's just the same art again. We got the bluefin stickers here. If we come down here, we have a kind of reflection. You can kind of sort of see my face in there a little bit. But there's the sort of photoshopped image of the Atlas Gundam flying. I'm going to turn off some of these lights and see if I can kill this reflection. There we go. Let me try just turning this one on. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to kill both lights so you can see this right here. It's the Atlas Gundam. There's a little write-up on it. You can go ahead and read that. We have them from the front looking pretty cool. From the back looking pretty cool. We've seen those pictures in Gunpla News long ago. There's some scenes from Gundam Thunderbolt Season 2. A bit of a description of Thunderbolt Season 2. So now I'm going to turn these lights on and we are going to crack open this box. So, hopefully the white balance has readjusted. Yes, it has. That's great. So, pulling this out. Lift the box lid off. There we go. I'm going to put this lid up here. So, first bag. We have, I'm seeing a little decal sheet on top. I'm liking that quite a lot. And let me just get this bag open. Come on, I'm in a hurry. So, anyways, Kubo and the Two Strings. Great movie. If you haven't seen it already, I strongly recommend you watch it. It's up on Netflix. So, the decal sheet. I actually really like the way these decals look. Usually I'm not a fan of these little sticker decals, however I could see myself putting quite a few of these on this model. First runner is an E-runner. I'm looking at this, it looks pretty good for the most part. I really like how these machine guns look. Those are going to be super fun. I'm not a fan of how singular these arm sections are. I kind of wish they broke them up a bit more, but it's a high grade. I kind of understand why they did that. This is the A1 runner. You can see there's a kind of two parts here. It's obviously meant so that they can, cut off one part or cut off the other. I'm guessing there's probably some like left and right side parts. Yeah, like this looks like leg parts, arm parts. So we're probably going to get another A runner in here that's like just this part. But we got some white pieces down here. These look like they're for the shield. I'm very happy to see these. I was kind of worried these would have to be painted on, or worse yet, be stickers. We got some big pieces right here, looking like they're going to be pretty interesting. Let's just open this like a bag of chips, see what we got inside. So, here's some frame parts. I'm going to pull in a light right here so we can see these better. His cockpit right here, as you can see, is actually a ball. And speaking of balls, you know what else I noticed about this guy? Of course, his cockpit is a ball, but if you look at his serial number, and this is a bit of a stretch, but if you look at the last three letters, the A looks kind of like a B. Ball. 8AL. Get it? I think it's a pun. It might even be an intentional pun, for all I know. I mean, they're, it's a Japanese company, they like their puns. So, ball cockpit right there, which would mean that this guy is a very big Gundam because that's a lot smaller than a 1/144th scale ball. Rest of this stuff's just here, boring frame stuff. Here's the main body of that shield piece, looking pretty cool. I like that little kind of truck bed grippy pattern to it. I don't know what that pattern's called, but I like it. We got some more stuff here. It looks like there should be a piece here, but just a big empty spot. And then we have a very nice looking yellow. I like this guy's yellow a lot. We got his V-fin, some other stuff here, some big railgun parts. Looks like it's going to be fun. Let's grab another bag and see what's in this one. Oh, thank God, the camera's actually recording. I looked at it and had a panic attack because I thought for a second it wasn't actually recorded and I had to do all this again. So there's some more yellow parts, more of the same, just a duplicate runner. This is another duplicate runner with some limb parts. And another duplicate runner. Okay, there's one more bag in this box. Let's see what we got. So, right off the bat, I'm going to pull out just a pink pair of beam sabers. We've seen these a million times before. They're just the same kind you might get with something like a Q-Blade, but in pink. We have a very long runner right here. This has more of those pieces. Oh, okay, so there's going to be 4 of those little white sections in the shield. That's neat. But again, for the most part, this is what I suspected, which is, you know, half of the A runner. This is the A2 runner. It's got duplicate parts for the limbs. Pretty cool. And then one final runner. Again, duplicate runner, more guns, more armatures. Finally, this is what's got me worried. This is the sticker sheet. Now, I'm kind of scared to turn this over because I don't know how many stickers this guy actually has. I haven't seen a lot of reviews of this kit. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. That's not as bad as I thought. Obviously, there's a bunch of circles for the joints, but as far as the lines go, there's some ones here that look like they go on the side of the torso. There's one for the back, a couple for the abdomen, a couple others that are going to go somewhere, and a couple gray things right here, some eye stickers. This is not as bad as I expected. I mean, the Psycho Zaku sticker sheet was like this, so for a kit that I was really worried about the stickers on, I'm actually feeling pretty confident about it now. I'm really feeling like this is going to be a much better build than I originally thought. And if there was a while where I actually wasn't even planning on getting this kit, I saw the initial reviews, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want this. It's looking a little iffy, but you know what? I decided to get it, and I think I actually made a good choice because this looks like it's going to be a pretty fun model. Let's look at the manual. So, picture of them on the front. It's very similar to the HGUC manuals. Here is the color guide down here. You can pause this at any point if you need to use these colors for reference. Here's that same picture up here with a different piece of story that does have spoilers for Thunderbolt Season 2 as it talks about things that haven't happened yet in the anime. There we have the Thunderbolt Gundam from the back again. It looks like those big sections of the armatures should be white, but they're actually black. That's kind of a shame. Here's a very cool picture of him leaping with his skis that allow him to fly around. There's also words around it. You can read those words if you like. I'm not going to read them right now. Here he is on his boat shield. Here they are talking about all the little decals, showing you which ones go where. There's a lot of decals, a lot of stickers on this guy, but I'm actually not that worried about them. I'm actually looking forward to this guy's build. I think it's going to be a really fun model. So, here on the inside, ooh, this is a first. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a color kind of contents page for a manual. You can see all the runners are here in full color. I cannot speak tonight. In full color. They look very nice. If we look up here, here's some more story info. It's talking about E.O. Fleming. It's talking about the manga. It's talking about the manga. I'm sorry, this is the anime. This is the manga. I'm going to bring these in close. You can pause them. I'm going to read these later. Right now I'm just showing you everything. So a little bit of the story. Here's a little bit of story on the Atlas Gundam itself. Pause that if you want to read it. Then if I can pull this stupid light back because it's way in my way, I can show you the other little bits of text. Subleg, railgun. I like this guy's railgun. It's pretty awesome. Assault rifles. They're bullet-using rifles like I suspected. Globe joints. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I have to say, this guy's design in general is really growing on me. Like, I first got this guy, excuse me, just because I liked, like, his weapons and stuff, but I'm actually starting to like the basic Atlas design, which is something I never thought would happen. And not only does he have the color page in there, the very first page of the manual is colored. Usually it's the last page. That's kind of an interesting way to shake it up. I like that. I mean, it's ultimately insignificant to the whole build, but I still like it. And before I forget, this guy does have, if I can pull it out of here, one of those little bluefin multilingual assembly instructions. I already have like 15 of these. I'm going to toss that one out. So, that is all the stuff that you get with the high-grade Gundam Thunderbolt Atlas Gundam. I'm going to do my now, I don't know, is this classic yet? Have I done this enough times for it to be classic? That thing where I kind of pile all the runners on the manual? I just kind of like how it looks. I don't even know if it's classic. I don't even know if I came up with it. I probably didn't. But I like doing this, so I'm going to do it right now. And as I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I know it's very chaotic and different from what I normally do, but I'm really looking forward to this build. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. If you're new to Channel 2S, be sure to subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell thing, because I do live streams sometimes. You don't want to miss that. And, did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything, so bye guys. Good night. I need sleep. So long.